Welcome to Silver Star Steak Company Wine Blog. I'm Francois, General Manager of Silver Star Steak Company, and today with me I have Tracey, my wine rep from George's Distributing. Welcome, Tracey.
Thank you.
So today we're going to go to the Rhone region of France. We're going to do a wine called Domaine de Fondreche. I got to pronounce that R properly.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even going to attempt this one.
And this wine is a Côte de Ventoux AOC from the Ventoux region of France. AOC being Appellation d'origine contrôlée. The French very control where their wines come from and how they make them. And the grapes from the Rhone region, we have...
In this particular bottle, we have a Grenache, Syrah, Mourvèdre, and Carignan.
Oh, well said.
So I know, I made it through the whole thing.
That's not an easy word to say, but yes, a lot of fun varietals in the Rhone region, very close to, of course, where they make Châteauneuf-du-Pape.
Yes, and those varietals are really making a big statement in the United States as well. We are making a lot of, we call them GSM. So
GSM.
But this is a very traditional wine from the Rhone, which, yay, we've been there before.
That's right. We were there last year hanging on the Rhone, the two of us. So that was a fun time. Yes,
it was a great wine trip.
So well, let's give this a try. And so GSM, make sure that's a term we see often around here. So let's remind what GSM stands for.
Right. Grenache, Syrah, Mourvèdre.
So,
and as far as a GSM, very, very food friendly. This would go great with a lot of the choices on the chef's menu. One being...
I would say something like this, great with ribs, actually, that we serve here at Silver Star. A good steak, of course, and the lamb. Oh, I love Rhone varietals with lamb. And the lamb sirloin we serve here at Silver Star would go very, very well with this wine. It's... I find Rhone wines just to be so pleasing and easy to drink. And this region is such a beautiful region of France.
And then, of course, you've got the famous region of the Châteauneuf-du-Pape, which they sell for quite a bit more money than this. So this is very nice to have similar, if not same, grapes at a by-the-glass pricing.
That's great. Yes, and this wine actually is imported by one of my favorite importers.
That's right. We had Robert Ketcher here several months ago. We did an event with Robert Ketcher. He was one of the first Americans to be able to go into France and export French wines to the U.S.
He's been doing it for a long time. And I think he goes by Bobby, he told us.
He does go by Bobby Ketcher. So you think wine people are snobs? He is not one of those people. Yeah, they took him fishing on the Missouri, and he had a great time.
That's why he came up here to see us, was really to go fishing.
Exactly.
Yeah, wasn't it fun?
Exactly.
It was a great time. And
the funny thing is, we already had this wine on by the glass before he even came to Montana.
He was very pleased to see that.
To Helena.
So when you smell this wine, you get a lot of those berries. You get that roastiness kind of from the coasts over there, the sunshine, a lot of sunshine in this area.
Exactly.
So the grapes have plenty of time to mature and
full fruit,
and get those full fruit flavors. And then when you taste it, you don't have too many tannins. Even though this is a very big wine, a very, very big wine, but it's not tannic in any way.
No.
And just goes with food so well. Cherry. A lot of cherry and
yes. So like a perfect glaze over one of your meats would be a great compliment.
You know, just good terroir from that region of the Rhone, and just tastes very, very well. So a fun wine, one of also my favorites that we have by the glass here. So
definitely, I would also encourage a Merlot or a Cab drinker to try this by the glass. Try something different. That's what's so fun about wine is you get to, by one glass, you get to be transported to a whole nother country and taste their terroir, their winemaking, and I think they would be pleasantly surprised.
Excellent. Well, fun. Well, thank you, Tracey, for coming today, and santé, like they say in France. And please join us sometime at Silver Star Steak Company for a beautiful glass of wine.